हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। आपका मेरे चैनल पे बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। गेम ओवर गेमिंग। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग, कमेंट कीजिएगा। और आज हम फाइट करा रहे हैं, तो फाइट का आनंद लीजिएगा। और माइक्रोफोन बंद कर देते हैं ताकि कोई डिस्टरबेंस ना हो। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। अगर लाइव स्ट्रीम अच्छी लगे तो लाइक कर देना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
It's bonsai time!
You know, it's far more intimidating when Yokozuna screams that.
Let me try it again.
No.
Bonsai!
Making his way to the ring, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Look at the size of Yokozuna. They have crafted a reinforced extra-large casket tonight to ensure that even this giant can fit inside.
And I know the thought of that absolutely frightens Yokozuna. He's taken part in multiple casket matches, and every single time, he seems terrified.
Yokozuna is wearing a brave face right now, but once that bell rings and the casket opens, I predict we see instinct take over and this 550-pound monster do everything in his power to shut the lid on his opponent. And he'll have a one-word eulogy for the loser. Bonsai!
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty!
And his opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive. Boom, right across the small of the back.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. With the counter.
Crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just going all out with every blow.
Into the knee drop.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Knee first into the barricade. Oh, he flips that around. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Moving into the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ooh, elbow strike. Leg drop. It's effective. That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
What's she looking for under the ring? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
As a back now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball. A string of counters.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, that was just disrespectful.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
I think the crowd knows what we're is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Now clearing the announce desk, this isn't going to end well.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The body's limits are being reached here.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Punch connects.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Oh, man.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. And saw what was coming there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
And a suplex. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
She gets around the attack.
And an answer from her. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Countering each other again and again.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Well, now this is a tactic. Will it intimidate the opposition?
Oh, God!
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. A handstand
Into the knee drop.
She's going under the ring now.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Boom!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Ooh!
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Can they close it?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Bang!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close.
fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy?
Once more, setting it up.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner. That'll light up your chest.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
What a shot. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
What a win here in this casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh, using the knee. And evades the attack. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Knee strike.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. He counters with a great reversal. A quick reversal from her.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
All the weight down.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, right to the chest. Returning back to the ring. Wow, what a chop.
Like a frying pan. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of...
They finished him on! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this match to the outside. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Stomping. Ouch.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Gets out of the way of that one. Down on the knee. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Chop block without warning.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close it?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back into the ring.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Able to slip out of that one. Spear by Charlotte. Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just hype.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
He averts the offense.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Got out of the way that time.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow!
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there...
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Yokozuna in full control.
I hope the ropes hold up.
Oh, blindside drop!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Charlotte demanding respect from her. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Got their opponent seated there on the middle rope, looking for leverage.
Neck breaker.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
A vulnerable looking Yokozuna here. Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Desperately trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning to the ring now.
Lariat.
Oh, no.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Oh, and it's trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Man, this place is jumping.
Swanton.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Here we go.
Oh, big impact.
Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh, ouch. Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Turns that in his favor.
Yokozuna.
Yoko says this one's over.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Calculating the next move here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back from the outside now.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got...
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Lift it up. What's next? Just rake in the face. Rip it in the eyes and the face.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she re-enters the ring. And she reversed it.
Bam.
Working on the arm.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Oh, goodness. Who throws a bet?
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Eludes the attack. Put in the corner now. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bonsai.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Just toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Anticipated that.
Fighting back with everything she has. Effective counter.
She escapes the attack.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Spike them. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He gets into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
German suplex. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Just like that, she turned it around.
He just flipped the script there.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Whip back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking things back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, face first off the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Just launched.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Time to...
Cut that. It reversed it.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Set up for...
That can make an opening for her.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from. Reverses the move into a DDT.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Bang! Crucial counter there. Takes out the knee. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Pow! That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Things are heading ringside now.
Spear by the Queen.
And the Queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair rule.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, man!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Into the barricade. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
The target's been acquired once more. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Into the knee drop.
Ref, are you blind?
Back suplex, no! Driven down. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Uh-oh.
In a well-timed counter.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Boom!
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, she puts the brake.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. He avoids the contact.
That'll turn your lights out.
Smart, attacking the arm.
clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Counters! Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Far off with an elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Caught in a bad spot.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Steel chair to the temple. Good defense there.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. To reverse it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off.
At last, he's keeping... Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles. Picked up and being carried around now.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Carried around now. Whoa, face first on the edge of the casket.
She knew how to evade that.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Meet the barricade.
Chop block.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He connects with a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. And the Queen hits a spear.
And now thrown back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo?
Measuring it up one more time. Hip drop. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom!
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh, she retaliates.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Oh, right into a counter. What a boot.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
She fights back with the counter.
Shoved out of the way.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Tap! Tap!
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
And he avoids what was coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And that shovel is going to be especially dangerous in her hands. She turns that attack away. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, an elbow to the face. Turns it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Big splash. This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
Dodges away.
Oh, taken down.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, the leg drop, bulldog. Tossed back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Stepping out of the ring here, and back elbow creates separation.
Ooh, man.
And she's returning fire. Boom!
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh! And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh! What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other, no more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Planted with a wicked DDT, great counter. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Over the top and into the casket. Can they close the... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oof. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
No. Power bomb onto the apron. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. What a counter! puts her on the offensive. Boom! And he retaliates.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh! Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Into the ring again now.
And now placed in the corner.
Dragon gets opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
She's able to evade. Oh! Oh! Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Clothesline in the corner.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Effective dodge there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Down with force. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, man.
It knew what was coming there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
She counters it. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Oh, no, 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 no. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Driven into the steel steps. Uh-oh. Countering that offense. Totally helpless at the moment.
Powerbomb into the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Trading counters here.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Leg drop.
It's effective. Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sent into the corner.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Backfire into a DDT.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
She had that scouted.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
From behind, back suplex.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Hoisted up high here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. Doing their...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No idea where this one's heading. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Leg drop. It's effective. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Oh, what a chancery.
We should probably, we should probably go.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Ouch! Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Not looking good. In this position.
Uh-oh is right. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level.
This looks like the setup, too. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Whip back into the ring.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Elbow puts an end to that. Spear by the Queen.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Charlotte
Flair with a trademark chopping.
followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Got them off their feet here.
Someone call a dentist.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately.
They survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And enters back into the ring.
Clothesline. He quickly gets out of dodge.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Big boot.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. She's bringing the fight outside. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Here we go again.
Hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Hoist it up high here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What a face buster.
Escaped that in a hurry. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. And this one could be moving to ringside. She's back in the ring now.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
look out. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, sharp knee.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Not a good spot to be in. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now he's back into the ring. Cuts off the attack with a big knee.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Measured knee drop.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Big boot.
Takes a shot to the back. Oh, he saw it coming. What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission.
Nice escape.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Right across the larynx.
And now he gets back into the ring. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
She countered that into her own offense.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. On the German suplex.
Just launched.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cast trying to, not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside. What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Belly-to-belly suplex. Steering clear there. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And
Slam down the casket with authority. Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. This is how you take a bigger opponent apart. Take the legs right out from under them.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now. And now thrown back into the ring.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Watching.
Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she had planned.
And she quickly turned that around. Working on the leg. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And a clothesline. Leg drop. It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Counter right when it was needed.
Uh-oh.
He answers right back.
Stiff headbutt.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He manages to slip out of the way. Charlotte with the spear.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and a stomp.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
trademark chopping, natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Wards that off. What a response. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that toss got some hang time. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
You saw that coming.
Get this back into the ring now.
Sit out, slam. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Got them off their feet here. Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's heading outside the ring now.
Charlotte with the spear. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Ooh, ow.
Oh, man. Running swanton. Face buster.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Oh, that's gonna sting.
What a display of strength here.
Backbreaker. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Forearm smash.
Oh, my Lord.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, goodness. All of their mass being used. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, a takedown.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to...
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Taken down with a body slam. Oh, great wherewithal there. Caught in a bad spot.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And an answer from her. Stopped cold with a body block. And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
What a reversal. Look at this. This can't be good. Uh-oh. No! And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Looks like he's coming back in. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. She dodges out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my, what a splash.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Oh, stomping away.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Dodges out of the way.
Whoa.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Flair delivering the chop. followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. Boom!
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heading to the outside now.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and...
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Targeted stop to the arm. Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Gets lifted into position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And here we go.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And what's he looking for here?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
And stays one step ahead. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? Gets herself out of harm's way.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Anticipation. Setting up for something here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Just like that, she turned it around.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Boom! Right on target.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh my goodness, what a leaping forearm. Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
He almost got caught by that one. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
she bridge into the figure eight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Sends an opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And Yokozuna takes on even more damage.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ooh, well measured.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Oh, an unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
On a big boot by Charlotte. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Arm stomp.
Back first.
Lining up their opponent for a...
Opponent and drops the knee.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Ah, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket.
She knew how to evade that.
Picked up and being carried around now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh!
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Crank in the head. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
The Queen is holding the leverage in. Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Stiff headbutt.
Looked it up. What's next?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, low tackle.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Boom, he fends that off. Boom, read that one. Calculating the next move here.
Uh-oh.
No! Oh my gosh, on the apron.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
To the sky.
Corkscrew senton. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Targeting the throat there.
Just caught flush. Right to the chest.
Backs.
Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
A handstand
Into the knee drop. Honing in on the arm.
trying to debilitate the capability to stand. The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just height.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Driven into the barricade.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh.
Clothesline. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Jack. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads back into the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's able to slip away from that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Whoa, a little shove.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Uh-oh.
Cuts off the attack with a crossbody.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Bang!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, and fights back.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ow! The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ow. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
She's going up now. Going up high.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Delivered into the barricade.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ouch. Woo-wee. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Boom!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ascending to the top rope.
Oh, man.
Sliding out of danger there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
a golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart. Grabbing her own formidable boomstick. Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
What a match.
What a match.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
German suplex. Simple but effective leg drop.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
She dodges out of the way.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Not looking good in this position.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the... Trying to force the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Bringing this back into the ring. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in peace. Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, the claw, not to the face!
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Oh! Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Sent straight into the barricade.
Sliding into the ring now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Turning the tables. Has to find a way out of this.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
An elbow will break that up.
Big boot. Vicious.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Whip back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And she reversed it.
Blasted her with a quick knee. Oh my God, what an elbow.
She's getting fired up, ready to... Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Ooh, man. Oh, man.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Heading to ringside now.
What a boot.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Driven right into the post. What a counter. What a sidewalk slam. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Ooh.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Simple but effective leg drop.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
Piercing the throat. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Getting out of harm's way.
Nice scoop slam.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Caught in a bad spot. Body slam.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. She escapes the attack. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom!
Slips away just in time.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oof. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground. Can't prepare your face for that.
Working to neutralize that arm.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Spear by the Queen.
As graceful as it was, Dan. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these
Looking to end this. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully, back in the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Heading to the top now.
From the top. Using all their body weight.
One step ahead there.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Totally helpless at the moment. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, gosh. Systematic attack on that arm. Steered away there. Charlotte with the spear.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate, though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Forearm to the jaw.
Kidney first into the barricade.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh!
That knee hurt.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, my gosh.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Lands a timely reversal.
Uh-oh.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh!
Has control of their opponent.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Oh, strong impact. Fins it off. Good counter. Reversal. And that turns things around.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Boom, what impact.
Evades the attack.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Oh, God.
Got them off their feet here.
And has their opponent slammed into the casket.
Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Back into the ring now.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, my goodness.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Ooh.
Catches the kick. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
She's been slowed down yet again.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Turns it around. Being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Big boot!
She saw that coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered.
And he re-enters into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Lift it up. What's next?
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's open.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not open.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking things to the floor here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Driven into the steel steps.
You've got to be agonizing for the arm.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Boom! Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Back suplex.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Watch out.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Timed his defense perfectly. Boom!
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Calculating the next move here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, as the queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Gets lifted into position. Power bomb right into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one's taken to the outside. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Attack right to the sternum.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Able to make a timely escape.
Ouch! Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed back into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Release German! On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bullseye drop!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And back into the ring she goes. Not a good spot to be in. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow. Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Knee drop hits the mark. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She turns that attack away.
Things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the tour. Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Forearm smash.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Big splash.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
With authority! It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. German suplex! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Kidney first into the barricade. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Here we go. A slingshot cross body.
Pinpoint precision.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Look out.
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Spear by the Queen.
Boom!
Saw it coming. It counters it. And she's returning fire.
And you know what's next, guys? Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
A narrow escape.
Like a brick wall.
Going forward again. Hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Caught with a lariat. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive risk.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match, I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Oh my! Producing a trampling. Caught with the elbow.
Hammering down on the knee.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. And now heading back inside the ring.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. to incapacitate your opponent, but how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Facebuster
First.
Not target of the arm.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Gets put into the barricade. Turns that away.
On a big boot by Charlotte. He's able to reverse it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Quick takedown there. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. He gets out of the way. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Yokozuna's not looking as imposing or unstoppable after absorbing that attack.
Charlotte, look.
Watch out.
Through the air and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's getting something from under the ring.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Then drops the knee.
The action spilling in our direction. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh man.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Countered with the knee to the face. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Big slam.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
German suplex. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Boom!
Taking aim on the arm.
Tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shown through on that one.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Bang! He finds a counter. What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh.
No!
Lights out. Face first.
Going for the home run. Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the... Then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Strong forearm.
Charlotte with a...
Into a backpack stunner.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And Yokozuna showing he still has signs of life in him.
Yeah, Yokozuna somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. And she anticipated what was coming.
Wow. Oof, nails the midsection. Big boot.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here. Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh,
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Scoop slam. Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Thinking of going high risk here.
he's heading back to the ring.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring. And now headed to the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Able to save herself there.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but
Here we go again.
ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She manages to reverse it.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
barricade.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Tossed back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, "I told you so."
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Oh, what a knee strike.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Boom.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance.
Sidewalk slam.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man. Backstab.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Be careful not to get disqualified.
Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end.
And then they survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Boom!
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself the second time. Standing moonsault.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a win here in this casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.